Hello, friends. Welcome to Pouja's 5-minute talks. Any natural calamity happened in our country. India is a subcontinent. All kinds of physical features, climates, and every kind of formations found on Earth is present in our country. So, natural calamities occur every few years. Last year, this part of our country experienced very heavy rains. It is unusual for the floods to visit Gujarat, but this time nature did a volte-face and the rains descended on us. For 2 days, and also more than it, rained continuously, and the roads were flooded with water. All traffic came to a halt. The train tracks were washed away in some places, so the trains could not run. Hundreds of people were stranded. Some of us came outside after finishing our work to find the water had risen above knee level. All conveyance had stopped. Cars were left standing in the middle of the roads. The force of the water was so strong that children would fall if they tried to walk. All shops and establishments had closed down. In the suburbs, water had entered the houses and many human lives were lost. People were trapped in the villages and many cattle were drowned. People who come from Bharuch and Surat to Baroda had to spend the night at the station. Later, we heard that Surat was completely inundated underwater and thousands of people were affected by the flood. The Tapi overflowed, and even Narmada in our city, that is Vadodara, also overflowed. The scarcity of drinking water, collapse of electric power, and so many other problems were faced by almost half the state. Prompt government help, the army and air force, the central government, all NGOs lent a helping hand and the torrential rain stopped after some hours. Life was disrupted everywhere. In Vadodara, luckily, electricity was restored after 12 hours. It was truly a horrified experience for me. The water took 2 to 3 days to recede. Then came the after effects. People started falling ill, victims to diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, and later on jaundice. The first action taken by the health department restricted the number of people falling sick, and an epidemic was avoided. Schools and colleges and even educational institutions remained closed, and students had to miss their studies. Some banks lost valuable documents, and all job interviews had to be rescheduled. I faced endless difficulties in returning home that evening. Some of my friends and I started walking towards our home, wading through knee deep water. It took us 3 hours to reach our residential area. As it was drizzling constantly, we got soaking wet. That day was the unforgettable day of our life. Thank you. Do not forget to press the like button, share my video, and subscribe. Let me know about more topics according to you.